We're now at chapter 10, and we're looking at hospitality this week. When you guys think of hospitality, what do you tend to think of? Because I think of someone inviting you into their home, making you a nice warm meal, and maybe just being generally kind. And while that's a nice view of someone being hospitable, that's not all that hospitality is. Hospitality is more than just inviting people into your home, it's inviting people into your life. If you look at Jesus' methods of discipling people and reaching people in the Bible, he tried to meet people where they were at and invite them into something more. Take a look at Zacchaeus, the tax collector. Now, Zacchaeus wouldn't have been a popular or even respected guy in his town. In fact, he would have been pretty much an outcast. He would have been a sinner. And yet Jesus invites him to have a meal with him, to sit down and share a meal. And I think sometimes we want to confront people. We want to call them out of their sin and into a better life. And don't get me wrong, Jesus definitely confronted people, but he did so by inviting people in. Through this hospitality, Jesus confronts this culture of anger and reveals God's heart. He's calling people up, not out. As Christians, we're invited to follow Jesus in this way and reveal God's kingdom to others through this posture of hospitality, of inviting others in. And you might be thinking, Sophia, I don't have time to invite other people to my house. In fact, we're in a pandemic, remember? But hospitality, inviting people in, is the litmus test of a slow life. Are you making time to be with other people, to sit down and live your life with others, being present with them in the same way Jesus was for other people? If you were to ask most people nowadays what they think of Christianity, I don't think it would be this loving, generous people who sit down and have conversations with you and just show you the love of God. In fact, I think most people, when they think of Christianity, think of angry people yelling at them on a street corner. You see, this book is called Learning to Live and Love like Jesus, not just learning about Jesus. So how do we slow down and love others well? You see, knowledge of God isn't just conceptual, it's a growing whole life experience. It's being so transformed by the love of God that we are confident of God's love for us. And in this confidence, we show love to others.